What's happening, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. I like to go through the internet and, just see what's going on here. So, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not meant to hurt her feelings, destroy her business, or anything like that. So, and the reason I'm on today is because I have a debt, equity, and foreclosure class that's coming up on the 21st and 22nd. You should get in this class. So, let's look at this little ad here. Kristen says here that she just closed a loan with a 486 credit score. Okay. If they closed a loan with a 486 credit score, let me tell you, the interest is so high, drug dealers can't even reach them. That's how high the interest is going to be. So, trust me, they didn't do this guy any favors at all. Now, he used his VA when he did this, okay? And you're going to take somebody with a 486 beacon score, you're going to max him out, you're going to put him in a house he can barely afford. I already know, because that's what this one does. That's her job. And you're going to promise him the world. He's going to tell you he's going to make the payments. And with a 486 beacon score, he's probably not going to make the payments. But it doesn't matter. And here's why. Because the home loan is guaranteed by the VA. So understand that membership has its privileges. And these memberships start all the way back from our childhood. I mean, I'm talking about when the first time you saw your name on a report card, you were being sorted. That's right. There are certain people that are going to be able to buy a home. There are certain people that are going to file for bankruptcy and 6 months later be able to qualify and buy a home. And then there's going to be people that will never qualify to own a home. And they could even have good credit. That's right, like myself. But here's what they're really looking at, and this is what we're going to talk about in my class. We're going to be talking about credit and what credit actually is, okay? I want you guys to think of yourselves like a racehorse running around a track. And you've got somebody going, click, click, he just passed. Click, he did that lap really quick. Click, he did this lap really quick, okay? This is what they're doing. They're watching you go round and round and round. The only difference is instead of a track, you go around a calendar every 30 days. And what they do is they look at your family. They look at their credit history. They look at their earning potential. All of these are factors on your credit score. And your credit score is, it's a fragile little thing, but it's a thing that they use to control the masses. It's a thing that they use to determine who's going to have privilege and who's not going to have privilege. I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's okay at all. I think it's quite unfair. I've got this debt, equity, credit, and foreclosure class coming up. And this is not about them foreclosing on you. This is about you foreclosing on them. So this guy with this ridiculous interest rate, we should talk. Oh, we should talk. But if you guys have questions about this sort of thing, if you have questions about getting your note back, we're going to be talking about that. Or if you have questions about how I foreclosed on my lender and took not just one vehicle, but quite a few actually. And how did I do it? And how did I do it legally? How did I do it and I'm still standing here today? Well, that's the difference between me and the rest of these teachers out there, the ones that have just popped up. We've been around since 2016, and most of these new teachers that are out today, they've already been through my classes anyway. So there's no substitute for the original, you guys. If you guys are interested in learning more about how this happened, why this works, and why it's not working for you, sign up for my class. This is going to be a life changer. Be blessed, everyone.